Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, not even halfway in already into starting this, and it's already starting to happen to me. It's already starting to not work out. Oh, there we go. Hey, we got a viewer. Uh-oh. What's up? What's up, Damien? Uh, just waiting for a couple more people if they are gonna join up. Of course, I always shout out people on this channel. So shout out to Damien again. Just waiting to see if anybody else is gonna get on here. If they do not, then you can just watch the playback. Yeah. So there's it again. Well, let's get started. Um, Here we go. So the first figure we're gonna look at so these are the Storage Shell Ninja Turtles from Playmates Toys. And here we have the first figure. This is Leonardo. Leonardo is the leader of the Ninja Turtles. If you didn't know that already, I bet people already know that because they wouldn't have clicked onto this video if it was Ninja Turtles. So here we have Leonardo from the Storage Shell Turtles. He looks a little bit like the original figure from Playmates, but not really at the same time. He has like a very mean looking face. um Instead of the actual figure coming with like black belts or whatever, he actually has the color of his belt that's on his bandana. So that's pretty cool. Um Articulation wise, he has head, arms, wrists. It helps a lot. And instead of ball joint legs, they decided to go with peg joints this time around. I see your point there, Damien. They do show a little too much gum in their teeth. And turtles aren't supposed to have teeth to begin with. Anyway, they went with peg style joints instead of ball joints in their legs because their body has to be hollow to fit all of their stuff. And he does have a weapons holder on the back for his main um swords, the main weapons, are his katanas. And he can just hold them like that. My katanas in my storage shell came a little bent when I opened it. I don't know why. It just came that way. But anyways, take his swords out of his hands. So why they call them sword shells? So as you see his shells, these shells right here have this little joint right here. And you'll see if you can actually open the shell and they have stuff inside. So stuff inside, let's see here. It includes, I like to imagine that there are those like ninja weapons that make you climb walls, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But uh, he also has an armadillo. I don't know why. Out of everything they could have gave him, they gave him an armadillo. Um, he also all four turtles. If I can, oh, there it is. All four turtles come with a pizza, so that's cool. And of course, he does include some ninja stars, ninja shurikens. So you can actually put all of this back into his shell. Uh, uh, you can correct me. I'm just doing the most easiest way I can do it. Maybe it isn't supposed to go in a certain way, but oh, and you can actually, that happens a lot because the type of joint that they use. So there it is. He can actually store everything inside of his belt. I mean, his shell, I meant. And he can even put his swords back in to his weapons holder. Any questions before we move on to the next figure? All right, so we're just gonna move into the next figure. Um, which is Donatello. Donatello's a really cool one. He so something that Playmates have been doing lately is they've been painting Donatello brown for some reason, and he was never brown in the original figures. And when they re-released the sword shell ones, they actually corrected that and made him the color green he was. So yeah, he has the same articulation as Leonardo, and his bow staff can go in his weapons holder. So that's pretty cool. And for his storage shell, he actually includes quite a bit here. More than Leonardo, I think. He includes like this hatchet. Oh, he includes a slingshot. He includes this like fish dagger thing, which is kind of cool. It's like when he holds it, the fish like pops the dagger out of its mouth. It's pretty weird. I don't know why they gave him that, but it's pretty cool. And then, of course, as you can see in there, he does have that pizza that all of them come with, and two ninja stars. And you can fit everything back in here. Now, Donatello is kind of a hard one to get his stuff back in. As you can see, I'm really fighting to get back in. But still, that is Donatello from the Storage Shell Turtles. Do we have any questions? All right. So, next figure that we have is Michelangelo. Now, Michelangelo has personally always been my favorite Ninja Turtle, and because he's the party dude. Anyway, he has a really mean-looking face, especially for Michelangelo. Michelangelo's not supposed to be that mean-looking. Pretty strange how they did that. I don't know why they decided to make him look all angry looking. Probably because they have like no shell inside, and they have to store weapons in there. And anyway, very mean looking. Like I can like jump scare you with this. Bah! Okay, anyway. Uh Good one, Damien. I can hear the turtles screaming in pain as he opened their shells and pulled stuff out. Uh, okay. Anyway, he has. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're not gonna have that happen like the last live stream. He has a nunchuck. Now, for some reason, even though he's supposed to hold both of his nunchucks in there on his weapons belt, for some reason they only gave him 3 little weapons things, and he's supposed to have 4 to be able to hold the nunchucks, because nunchucks traditionally have 2 handles you hold on to. And I am not going to try to take these ones out. These ones are like stuck in there because these things are like very tight, these weapons holders. And so this is what happens. Oh, this is the stuff he has when you take his storage shell. So he includes a flashlight. This seems more appropriate for Donatello to have. I don't know why. Um, the flashlight comes with Michelangelo, but I guess it does. Here's his other nunchuck. I decided to keep it in his storage shell when he's not using it, since I cannot put this nunchuck in his weapons holder. He also includes a grappling hook. Now, Playmates, let me tell you something here. When you're going to include a grappling hook in like a toy or whatever, you have to have some rope, which I will give you credit, you do, but barely any rope. It doesn't have a lot of rope. So that means when Michelangelo goes to hold this grappling hook, it doesn't really stay. Anyways, like no, I meant like the rope. Anyway, he does include that pizza and the 2 shurikens. I'm not gonna go into detail with those. And there's Michelangelo. Okay, I have to go kind of quickly here now because my phone's dying. So here's Raphael. He is the most meanest out of a bunch. He looks really mean. Look at that face. Look into my face. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh man, I gotta cross this crack in the sidewalk. Let me get my grappling. Good one. Good one there. Anyway, Raphael here, he has his traditional size. I lost the sai. I could get it back. Anyway, he has his. Dang it. Get in there. He has his size. And here in his little weapons holder and here in the back, he does have a boomerang. That's pretty cool. I cannot fit that boomerang in his storage shell. So let's open his storage shell. Anyway, you open it. Oh my god. He has another hatchet This is an axe, actually, not a hatchet. Donatello's the one who has a hatchet. So there it is. He also includes this like mace, Morning Star, but it's a puffer fish. I don't get that, like the fish, the armadillo, and the puffer fish stuff. Oh, and of course he has that pizza, the same pizza, and those two shurikens. Raphael is the hardest to get his stuff back in his shell because you really have to put that like perfectly in there. So there's Raphael. So after all, those are all four of the Ninja Turtles from this set. And they are all pretty cool looking. I really enjoy the storage shells, but I don't think they're my favorite variants of the Turtles. My favorite has to be the original ones, preferably from the original line of the Turtles. But my all-time favorite Ninja Turtles are the 2012 ones. But anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and if you're watching this on playback, if you comment, make sure to put hashtag #AwesomeToyGeek in the comments so we can boost this video up and get more subscribers on our road to 100 subscribers. So, booyakasha. Good one, Damien. Cowabunga, dude. Anyway, so see you in another video, and I don't have pretty much nothing else to say. So, cowabunga, dudes, and see you later. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant. Oh, come on. Thank you, Damien. I'm kind of getting carried away here. Seeing Ninja Turtles. Anyway, see ya.